Alright, good afternoon, Safari Zone fans. Welcome, everyone. So, this will be the final part for you beating Safari Zone in Classic mode. If you are in Wild mode, I will be explaining more stuff because there's a bunch more things to do to be able to beat the game. So, that series will probably be coming out tomorrow because it is late for me. So, I'm not going to start that tonight. But, so, just to confirm that you guys have everything, you should have a zebra, a monkey, a wraith, enemy spider, snake, Jacko. You technically need to have the monkey and the snake unique. Not for this, you needed it for the Safari Golem, which you need for this. Technically, you do need those. You don't need the unique Jacko because you don't actually need the mounts for this encounter to beat the game. You do not need the mounts. So it is not required, that's an optional thing. The only uniques that are required are the monkey and the snake. Everything else, it's up to you. You will need the slug, you will need the Skelerex, you need Shark, you need the Turtle, Blobfish, Safari Golem, the Temple Guardian, Wendigo, the Demon, the Mummy, Therizinosaurus, and the Zombie Triceratops. All of those, if you have all those, if you're playing Wild mode, you will need these other 5. I'll explain that in a different video on how to get those. So if you're playing Classic mode, if you got all those, you're set. The next thing you're going to do is go through the portal again, come to this guy, you're going to talk to him, and he will say, bring me creatures every last one. He will give you a Demon Flower if you press spacebar on top of him, if you have everything. If you press spacebar and it doesn't give you anything, then that means you are missing something, you'll have to go back and get that. But if you're not and you get your Demon Flower, you're ready to go. The next step is to go out through here, and you'll be brought. I'm going to explain this first because it's going to be chaotic. You're going to be brought in with the Apocalypse. The Apocalypse is an event where 2 Temple Guardians will be floating around. If they touch you, then you'll get kicked out of the Apocalypse. While you're in there, there will be a fuse button. You got to click it really fast. It'll give you a animation, and you will get your Sun God, and I'll explain more after that. So we're going to go in. This is what it looks like. We're going to click the fuse button right here. And it shows you your 4 creatures, and it says the spirits of light and dark have been sealed. I'm gonna do this one more time so I can show you guys what the text is at the bottom. Fused. So it also shows for every unique you have. It says fused god of Safari Golem and Wendigo. Show you guys that one more time. Fused god of Safari Golem and Wendigo. This is the final encounter you get in the game. To get this guy unique, so as you guys saw when you encounter this, it shows you your uniques for the demon and the mummy. It will not show you the regular uniques. It will only show you if you have the dark demon and the light mummy. Now, there's a secret in this game that if you, I'm not going to do it in this video if you want to go see it for yourselves because it's a really, really nice unique. You can go hunt those. It is a grind, but if you're able to get the unique Wendigo and the unique Safari Golem in the same account, which already is kind of hard to do in its own because you only get 1 encounter of those, then you also have to go grind for a dark demon and a light mummy. You get all 4 of those, and you do the Apocalypse. You will get a guaranteed. So the Sun God is the only thing you can't really hunt for on its own. Sun God is guaranteed to be unique only if you have those 4. If you don't have, if you are missing one of the, if you don't have all 4 uniques, including unique Safari Golem, unique Wendigo, the Dark Demon and Light Mummy, guaranteed every time it will not be unique. But if you have and you only get one of them, so if you keep spamming it, it's going to be guaranteed every time. If you have all 4 of those uniques, the Dark Demon and the Light Mummy, you do not need the unique versions of the Demon and the Mummy, might I add. You'll probably get them first just because their odds are higher, but you don't need them. And that's how you get your unique Sun God. It will be unique every single time. It's a very, very nice model, so if you guys want to go hunt for it, you can. But at this point in the game, you have your Sun God. You have every single creature in the game. You've done it. You've beaten the game. If you want to, you can go back and hunt for other uniques. I just want to show you guys the Sun God because it looks really cool. The Sun God is a really, really cool encounter. The unique is super nice. It is a huge grind, but it looks really, really cool. So if you want to go for it, I highly recommend it. It's probably going to be one of the hunts that I go for pretty early in my run for the Friday's tournament, just because it's so cool. But so that's going to wrap it for now. If you want to go back, there is post-game stuff to go hunt. If you want to go back and hunt for the uniques that you missed out on, go for it. If you missed out on the only ones that you only get 1 encounter of are the zebra, the Safari Golem, and the Wendigo. So if you didn't get those 3 uniques, you have to reset your account. I apologize, but if you feel proud of this and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna keep this account, keep a tab open. These games are on Scratch. They're on tabs. If you want to go play this game, join my Discord. The link should be in my channel page. If it's not working and you do really want to join, let me know. I will post a link for you. I'll probably post another one again on Friday so people can play this game. But that is it. You've completed Safari Zone in classic mode. Pat yourself on the back. That is a huge accomplishment. This took me, I don't know, probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours of... And I know how to play this game, so this is me speedrunning. Probably took me 2 hours in total to make these videos. For you guys cut down, I think you'll be watching... If you watched all these videos together, minus like the 15-minute video that I spent hunting for the unique Jacko just to accidentally run from it, which was stupid of me. But I did get it off camera. So not everything was recorded here. You guys just saw the videos of like, here's how to get it, and I did most of the grinding. So the video should be short for you. The grinding, if you know what you're doing and you want to just get any percent is just finishing the game with Sun God, not really caring or anything else. It's like you don't need... For any percent, you don't need to get the mounts, but you do technically need to get other stuff because you need it for the Demon Flower. Probably about like 2 hours. I'd say an hour and a half to 2.5 hours is probably how much gameplay you'll get out of this if you just speedrun through the game, which I think is pretty good. This is a really fun game. I highly recommend it. If you guys thought this was interesting at all and you watched this series and you're like, you know what, I want to go play it, definitely recommend it. Show up to the tournament if you want to. If you don't want to participate in the tournament, you want to go watch the stream, come on Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Also, I do want to mention that you probably knew this now by this point, but the Sun God is a Titan. It's your 3rd Titan you'll get in the game. It doesn't take away your Golem, especially even if you have the uniques. It won't take away your unique Safari Golem or your unique Wendigo. It just says the fused components of it because that's what it is. If you guys want a little bit of lore dropped on you, just for fun, the fused components of this are, it's the embodiment of light, which is light. It's like white and yellow. And the pieces from it are the gemstones that the Golem holds and the rib cage from the Wendigo. Those are the conjoint parts. The rib cage becomes like the floating legs, and it's holding up the gems as like a kind of like a crown, but also like holding them up just as like a telepathically. That's kind of how those are fused. I know it doesn't look too much like it, but whatever. I think it's cool. So anyway, that is Safari Zone, again, a game made by me. If you guys liked it, let me know in the comments. I am really, really proud of this. And yeah, I will be making Wild Mode, how to beat it, hopefully the entire game tomorrow night, and then Friday night, 5 p.m. Eastern. Go check it out. The live event will start where I will be hunting with a bunch of other people for every single unique in this game. It's going to be a huge event. I'm really, really excited for it. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, there you go. You have completed Safari Zone. You've gotten everything in the game. One last time, if you want to go through the game, get any of the uniques, go hunt for stuff, just have fun with it. If you think you've done this now and you think, you know what, I think I could do it. I think I could do Wild Mode. Go try it out. Videos will be posted very soon. So if you get stuck there, because it is very difficult, I will be making those videos soon. Yeah, go try it if you did this. Again, congratulations, and I'll see you guys.